I'm back at my spot. I love it here. The other day, I was pulling up to work, and there was a guy at the closest spot to the store, and he was putting his groceries in his truck, and when he was done, he left his shopping cart right in the handicap spot next to him. And it reminded me of a meme I had seen online that was saying that you can tell if a person's good or bad based on whether or not they bring their shopping cart back. And I'm not judging this guy, because I've done plenty of selfish, inconsiderate things in my life, but just as something to talk about, the morality of shopping carts. Could you imagine if nobody brought their shopping cart back? Because I'm done with it. What do I need to bring it back for? Every time you went to a store, you'd have nowhere to park until somebody came out there and wrangled up all the shopping carts. It'd be a full-time job for somebody. But in a world where we don't think that there is absolute right and wrong, it's all subjective, then is the guy wrong for leaving the cart there? He's not going to get in trouble for it. There's no law that you have to bring your shopping cart back. He's not going to get fined or banned from the store or anything like that. There's no consequence of it. And so it was less work for him to do, so that should be good. But it's not. Things that we do that no one can see that we do, that is just has no benefit for ourselves. I think there's an argument that could be made that it is good for us, as a society, to look out for one another. But I think the shopping cart theory is something fun to think about. Before I talk about shopping carts some more, I got to talk about this stingray. And I was just about to let him go, because I've never been stung by one, and I don't want today to be the day. And I don't have any gloves or pliers on the boat. I need to put some in there. So I cut the line, and I said, let me get my weight off, and I'll just let him have a new piercing. But I did end up getting the hook out, kept my line, and just flipped him back over so he gets to ride another day. I got to start my boat back up, a little starting fluid. The good thing about these hooks, I didn't know this till recently, that if you do have to let a fish go with a hook, it will disintegrate within a couple weeks. It'll just rust out and go away. I thought that was just something they had to live with permanently. That fishing line will last forever though, so that ties back into the shopping cart thing. You shouldn't let your fishing line out in the water if you can help it. But when we go out in public, I think it's a good thing to try to look out for one another. Even the small things like putting your shopping cart back. That's a common good. It's a simple thing for people to do. It's good for you. It's good for other people. So I guess the only thing I have to say today is return your shopping cart. And that's just my opinion. Y'all be good. Bye.